Ever felt a single moment, just one look, and it felt like the whole world stopped for a second? A gaze that lingers too long. Too soft. Too meaningful to be called a coincidence. Hello K-pop lovers, welcome back to TAEKOOK Diary Purple Heart Fire. Today, we're talking about something many of you may have felt for a long time, but couldn't quite put into words. About Jeon Jungkook. About Kim Taehyung. And about the question that keeps echoing in so many ARMY hearts, how deep are those feelings, really? Throughout the long journey of BTS, we've witnessed countless iconic moments. Massive stages, international awards, tears of gratitude, explosive laughter behind the scenes. But among all of that, there's a small detail that always stands out, a detail that never feels scripted. Jungkook's gaze. Try to remember the moments when the camera captured Jungkook's face while Taehyung was speaking. There's focus there. Not just looking. Not just listening. But truly observing. As if the world around him shrinks, and only one person remains in his line of sight. What makes it even more powerful is the consistency. This didn't happen once or twice. It's been years. From their awkward rookie days to becoming global superstars, that pattern hasn't changed. That gaze is still soft. Still deep. Still different. Sometimes Jungkook looks the calmest when he's standing next to Taehyung. His shoulders relax. His smile appears faster. His laughter feels freer. As if there's a sense of safety that doesn't need to be explained. And it's not just the gaze that speaks, watch his actions. The way Jungkook unconsciously steps closer. The way his hand instinctively reaches for Taehyung's arm or back. The way he adjusts his mic, fixes his outfit, or simply checks if Taehyung is okay. Small gestures. But repeated. Directed toward the same person. That's not random habit. That's focused attention. There are moments when Taehyung looks tired, and Jungkook immediately notices. Times when Taehyung jokes, and Jungkook laughs the hardest. Situations that turn emotional, and somehow they seem to find each other without words. Their bond began at such a young age. They trained together. Struggled together. Failed together. Rose together. A connection like that cannot be manufactured. It's built through time. Through pressure. Through shared dreams. And maybe that's where the depth lies. Because deep feelings don't always need dramatic declarations. Sometimes they show in who you look for first in a crowded room. In who makes you feel most at ease, in whose presence alone is enough to calm you. Many people say, it's just friendship. And yes, their friendship is undeniably strong. But isn't it true that the strongest bonds often carry layers that are more complex? Layers that don't always fit neatly into a single label? We may never truly know what's in someone's heart. And as fans, it's important that we respect their privacy and boundaries. But as ARMY who have followed this journey for years, it's natural to sense something sincere between them. Because emotions can't be completely hidden. Body language rarely lies. And a gaze is one of the hardest things to control. When Jungkook looks at Taehyung that way, many people feel there's something deeper than habit. Is it love? Is it soulmate energy? Is it the deepest form of friendship that few people ever experience? Or maybe, it's a mix of everything. What's undeniable is that their dynamic has become an important part of BTS's journey. Their energy on stage feels different, their interactions always draw attention. And every small moment captured by the camera can leave ARMY silent, or screaming with emotion. What's even more touching is how their bond seems to mature with time. The closeness is no longer just playful chaos like in the early days. It feels calmer. Deeper. More grounded. Sometimes, in silence, the strongest feelings speak the loudest. Now I want to ask you, honestly, from your ARMY heart, how deep do you think Jungkook's feelings for Taehyung truly are? Do you see those small details too? That gaze? Those gestures? Or is there a specific moment you can never forget? Tell me your thoughts in the comments. I genuinely want to read your perspective. This community thrives because of the feelings and discussions we share together. If this video reflects what you've been feeling all along, don't forget to hit the like button as your support Purple Heart. And of course, subscribe to TAEKOOK Diary so you don't miss more emotional and in-depth discussions about the K-pop world we love. Turn on the notification bell too, because the next video might dive into an even more surprising moment. And remember, no matter what we believe, the most important thing is to respect them as individuals and as incredible artists. We support with love, never pressure. Thank you for watching until the end, K-pop lovers. I'll see you in the next video. And as always, Purple You Purple Heart Fire.